back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk to you all about quitting your 9 to 5 and making a YouTube channel. First of all, I want to discuss with you some of the reasons why I think it would be a good idea and some reasons why I think it would not be a good idea. Okay, so let's get into it. First of all, I would never tell anybody to give up your 9 to 5, what you rely on for income, to become a content creator, because that would be irresponsible, right? But there are some reasons why you should explore the idea. And let me just, go into it briefly with you guys, because I don't want to keep you too long, with this explanation, because it ain't going to take long to go over the things that I want to share with you. Some of the good reasons, yes, there is money to be had here, especially here on YouTube. You hear a lot of content creators talk about it, and you can make it. You can potentially, let me put it this way, you can potentially make a lot of money, and there's multiple ways that you can do that here on YouTube. But with that being said, a lot of people who are very successful and a lot of people who are lucrative, I'm gonna just keep it real with y'all. I've been doing this for 6 months, okay? And these are some of my observations. Now, I used to be, just like some of you all, I used to be a consumer, a viewer. And I just used to, be entertained by watching video after video after video. But then when I decided 6 months ago to jump into this and try to become a content creator, I thought, oh, okay, I can do that. I can get up there and do that. It's not that easy, y'all. Let me just say that. Okay, it's not that easy. But there are some people who are very successful here on YouTube, make a lot of money. And I know you guys see them. They get a lot of views. It's not easy. A lot of them, it's taken them a very long time to get to the point where they are. Some I've heard anywhere from 5 years, 10 years. I'm not sure how long YouTube has been in existence. I want to say since 2007, 2008. I should have done my research before I got on here, but somewhere around there. So almost 20 years maybe YouTube has been in existence. So it's taken some people that length of time to become successful and to see the success that you all see, that you and I see today. And some people other people who are successful, like I said, if you're going to start from ground zero, like I did 6 months ago, it takes a long, long, long time. And you guys can probably look up my analytics and I'll share them with you. But, I've been doing this for 6 months and I am very, very grateful for everybody who has subscribed, everybody who has watched me. I'm very, very grateful and appreciative. I started off, you all, like I said, 6 months ago with 0 subscribers. Today, I think I have 107. I'm so grateful. It doesn't sound like a lot to you all, but it's a lot to me and it means a lot to me. My views, I haven't really kept up with my views. My views are, kind of down there. I don't get a lot of views, which is fine. I'm new. Nobody knows who I am. And that's the next point I want to make. If you're starting off from ground zero with no subscribers like me and nobody knows you, it's going to take a very long time, y'all. It'll probably take me 5 or 6. I might be one of the ones that may take me 10 years, and I may not even get to the point of success that I think I should be or want to be. And that's okay. I'll just keep going and I'll keep trying. But that's the point I wanted to make. You may not get the success in the time that you want. So again, that's why if you have a job or you have a 9 to 5 or you have your own business, I wouldn't leave that to become a content creator for YouTube. Because a lot of us, the percentage of people who become monetized and become successful financially on here is very small. So it's not going to happen for most of us, okay? Put it that way. So that would be the biggest reasons why I would say I wouldn't leave my job, okay? Now, some of the other reasons why you should, obviously, would be for the money, right? There's a lot of money to be made in a lot of different ways on YouTube. I mean, you have your AdSense, you have your affiliate marketing, you have like your Amazon stores. I mean, there's a lot of different ways you can make money on here. If you are a small business owner, you can promote your business. I mean, there's a lot of different ways that you can make money here on YouTube. Ones that I have seen that are wildly successful, the ones that have a lot of followers, a lot of views, are people who have come from other platforms. I have seen that. I think I was watching one where this guy, he was in the tens of thousands of views and he only had 26 videos. And I was looking and I'm like, well, how did he do that? But then he had a podcast, and I think he had a podcast from another platform. And he just brought his followers over to YouTube. So that's a quick way. That's how a lot of people, if they do become successful and they get monetized quickly, that's how. Because they already have a following. They've already, built their audience, and they just bring them over to YouTube. So when you hear these stories, it's like, oh, I got monetized, in 3 days, or I got monetized in a month. That's why, y'all. I mean, they have other... they already built their audience, and usually the audience is built, through the other platforms. You have your TikTok. A lot of people from TikTok have come over. Instagram. What's the other one? Facebook. Places like that, and they've come over, and their audience has followed them. So I have, like I said, I have 107 subscribers, and I have about 70 or so videos. So I think that's a lot, but I guess compared to my subscribers, I don't know. I guess that's a good ratio. I'm not sure. But I just continue. I'm going to continue to push them out. I'm going to continue to do videos for you guys. One day I'll get there. One day we'll get there together, hopefully. But that's the message I wanted to make. I want to give you all in this video. If you are, thinking about becoming a creator, I mean, go for it. You really have nothing to lose. But I just wanted to let you all know it's not as easy as it looks. So, and it can be very discouraging at times, trust me. I've thought about just like, forget it, I'm done. But then something in me that just says, no, just keep going. Whether anybody watches or not, just keep going. So if I just get one view off of this video, I'm fine. I'm happy. If I get none, that's fine too. I'll just keep moving. I'll just keep going to the next one. So I really appreciate you guys, watching this video. If you are watching, appreciate you guys hanging in there and rocking with me. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, like and subscribe, drop me a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.